I'm Kayaditi, and this is Viva Elvis, all holes in one. This course is all about the king, but this show is all about aces.
Okay, on one. So, yep, doing that to get it into the trunk. I love how they put the mighty coconut on the car. But for the ace, yeah, I tapped it back behind me to pop it up. It doesn't particularly like to take that path, so don't see using that in game without a whole lot of practice. Besides, the trunk gets you in the same area for a 2, so there's our sign telling us to land it on the flag. Then, of course, it's our dice shot, so it bounces around kind of crazy. All right, 3's going to roll on up there. That's the way you would go for it in game for sure. It's the automatic hole-in-one, but check this out. What even just happened? I was just like, what? So yeah, if the ball hits those pipes, kind of even really from the side, it automatically shoots it up into the pipe. So that's interesting. All right, 4, bounce it up over that knob. Got this a lot faster than I expected to. All right, on 5, you got this angle, you're, right here, right in there, could get it over and going down the slide. Now, it likes to go down slow and not hole-in-one, for sure. Did it a lot. Right here, it actually jumps the track to the right side, and that got it down there with some speed. But it's hard to get it to jump the track. So actually, I putted it this time, and it happened to hit the slide in a way that kept its speed on the right side, and it just went in. Oh, lucky shot. So happy. All right, 6. So in game, yep, catching that door when it opens, getting it lined up, and hopefully it stays there where you've got a line, and then you got it in 2. But to get that ace, right there, having to aim for some way to pop it up on that carpet. But see how it catches the corner right there? That's the way it would jump right to it. Yep, finally did land that. But of course, that's going to go out if you miss. Almost every time. It's not really an in-game move. 7 I actually found easier and hard than on the easy one. Just to get it around there to where the hole is. It's just the shape of it, I don't know. Too many things in the way, I guess, on the easy one. So I went in and put 2 in since I hit them in different directions, like banked them from the beginning in 2 different directions. All right, 8. Really just like easy, but much harder because the center of the record is much smaller. Yep. It's just practicing speed. So see where I hit it right there? This is kind of my end game to get it in 2. Maybe I'll find a better, but that's where the handcuff is open underneath, so you can pop it up underneath. And there you can line it up, and there you go. But look here where that arrow is. Like a little farther up, it'll do this. If you hit it hard, it does that a lot, actually. And that's how I was trying to ace it, just because it looks so fun. But that's when I landed it. Just putting it behind me. Got that much quicker than what I was trying to do. It just didn't look quite as exciting. But I will take it. All right, 10. One of the last ones I worked on. See how I'm hitting the sand bank there where it's not quite so steep? That top section gets real steep and it will knock your ball back towards you. So if you can putt it like this where it hits that lower down, it'll roll it right up in there. So that's kind of my in-2 move. And that's my in-1 move. That took a bit. So, yeah, not likely to get that lucky in game because if you miss, it's definitely going out. So I'm not trying it. All right, 11. 11's pretty forgiving. Put 2 of them in here because I hit in the same direction, straight ahead. And they took off in different ways, but both aced it. So it can be a pretty forgiving shot. Definitely worth trying. All right, 12. Just showing a couple of things here. Really, it's landing in different areas, but it's just got to get lucky and hit stuff to keep it in the area. So for the ace, it happened to catch that seam in the wall just right and popped it right back in the hole. Love it. All right, this thing is a joker. You look at this. It goes in there every now and then, and it just pops back out that hole. Nothing for you. And I thought when they line up like that, that's as close as they get to lined up. Maybe be like an automatic hole-in-one. No, it was not. It never really wanted to get terribly near the hole, and yet that one time it actually aced from there. Surprised me, really. But I had to putt it a lot to get it to do that. Alright, 14, very straightforward. Thought I'd just put one clip in here of that, just get it to go around, and hopefully it lands in the right spot. Alright, Elvis is on our exclamation point here.
Oh. Oh. Oh no, I missed it barely. Oh. Right up and in.
The swimming pool. In game, I like to get it to pop around like that because it actually usually stays at the top if you hit it out there in the right place, just the way the speed picks up. And so it wasn't too bad to get that one, but also kind of can go behind you. That seems less forgiving though in game. Like there's a lot of ways it wants to catch it and roll it down to the drain at the bottom, so not really my in-game move. So you see how this one way up there pops off the side, up the guitar, over the top, and would bounce me near it over and over like that. But this, when it finally went in, I missed. It didn't even get up all the way over the top, and it just happened to get really lucky. I'm like, that's fine. I'm not picky about my aces, man.
You are fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, like right up the middle. Wow.
Nice. Look at us go. Killing it. Yeah, I did it on easy. I thought, well, let's do it again on hard. Let's see if we can pop it backwards and get it to go in. Got some fun hole-in-fun stuff, and a spoiler at the very end, but I'll give you plenty of warning for that. If you get the dice on the record, it is impervious. Just once in all that time, it stuck under the light there. Okay, that just cracked me up. I was trying to get it up there on the record. And look, if you get the king, jawbreaker, he likes those. Yum. Alright, star pattern. Coming up. Bail now if you don't want to see it. Film this at high speed, just so you can see it come together. You got to fly out towards that white star I was pointing at the beginning. It's a long way out there. It took 2 to 3 minutes. But when you get out to that star and look behind you...
Thank you very much.